Everybody get y'all bitch ass on the floor.
What the f?
Gucci signed Pooh Shiesty to release papers.
Step to me, f***.
30, pass me that Drake.
I would love to.
Matter of fact, run all that shit. And I want them earrings too. Take that earrings out of his ear, Shiesty.
Okay.
Some out my face.
Hey, 30, go wash the dough.
My grandma told me keep my grass low the whole time I'm the snake.
Yeah, I ain't gonna tell nobody, not even the police. I don't believe in none of that shit. Only thing I believe in is don't tell the police.
You called the laws? Man, all you Atlanta rappers be ratting.
Ain't never told on nobody.
Ain't no bad as slime as me.
Who I most definitely didn't deserve that. You can't muscle your way out of no shit and no business.
Pooh, you a motherfucking snitch.
Ain't never told on nobody.
Yeah, Pooh Shiesty done come out here acting like Red, all 5 heartbeats.
I know go out think about that shit, I do that shit like man, damn man. I done put these on phone.
Whoever these FBI agents is here, they finna get a promotion for bringing down Shiesty.
So this your new crib, 50? They bit pressure. So then you say you got a tip that Epstein was still alive and wanted to talk to you? You don't be scared them people gonna try to get you?
I took 9 bullets and survived.
Oh shit, it's Epstein. Boy, I've been waiting to talk to you, cause what you mean when you said don't bring no niggas to your island?
I don't make any black comments, sorry.
No, yes you did. They done dropped the files, nigga, we seen it.
Black people are less intelligent than white people. If I was in the forest and I had to run from the lion or figure out a way not to be eaten, and my competition is a local African, I'm the one who's getting eaten.
I know goddamn well this nigga didn't.
But I don't like him.
The real enemy was Bill Clinton. It was Bill Clinton.
Why desperate to keep the truth underground?
He formed something called the Illuminati. There's some spooky stuff, people that ran the world. It was politicians. The most important people would be businessmen. List of people, and it was Bill Clinton, former president of the United States, every great leader in America. So he said to me, would you like to be on the Illuminati?
How Bill Clinton the enemy when you the one that's like a top tier pedophile or something?
Tier 1, I'm the lowest.
You say that like it's any better. Hang up on this clown, 50.
It's an unfair characterization.
I'm gonna show the whole world what he's been trying so hard to bury.
You know what we gotta do, right? We gotta sneak on the island. Just like the good old days when we was chasing down Diddy. I got somebody I want to add to the team.
I just want to tell 50 something. There's nothing you can do to get back at Diddy. They didn't give him a life sentence. Say, man, listen, I know you still mad because the boy had your baby mama over there. Oh, yeah. Playing foosball with her. There's nothing else, 50. You got to appreciate Diddy. Man, raise up all Diddy, man.
Some told me I shouldn't have brought this dude. Can you go 10 minutes without starting shit with somebody, please?
Cause you didn't do this to him when he tried to take you on the shopping trip, Phil.
Even 50 Cent turned against him. You don't want him as an enemy. I never done nothing to him in my life.
You never did nothing.
Wait a minute, motherfucker. You got a head like a square.
But Cat Williams, how you be knowing about what be happening at the parties though, type shit?
Yeah, a lot of people indeed do ask that. Like, how do you know? They would have these parties in the Hollywood Hills, you know? They would have a parking lot. So everybody would meet in this parking lot and they would send shuttles down to, Diddy's party. And so I wasn't ever invited to the parties, but I was invited to the parking lot. And I would watch them all go up there. They would be thinking I'm coming later.
Got little girls trapped in the basement, handcuffing people, starving people.
But what I'm most upset about is all my baby oil is gonna expire while I'm behind bars.
Yeah, so you can't tell me what goes on, because 5 hours later, I'm still in the parking lot just to see all them big time Hollywood men that I just watched go up there. They all come down off the shuttle and looking sad in the eyes, and all of them wearing Sean John and looking oily, and their shoelaces were always untied. I don't know why. And then they would get in their car and they would drive off standing up.
Hey, shh. Hold up. Is that Bill Gates, Trump, and Bill Clinton? What they doing on the island?
He said that I spent time on Jeffrey Epstein's island.
So I don't know what his thinking was there. Was he trying to attack me in some way? I was only at dinners. I never went to the island. I never met any women. It had nothing to do with that kind of behavior.
Speaking of Epstein, I will say this. Epstein conspired against me in order to fight like hell to make sure I lose the election. That's the only thing that was mentioned about me.
I met Jeffrey in 2011. He knew a lot of very rich people, and I was foolish to spend time with him. I was one of many people who regret ever knowing him.
Hey, 50, who you think a worse villain out of Epstein and Diddy?
My favorite villain? I kind of like Diddy.
So that takes care of Epstein as far as Trump is concerned. When Epstein was alive, nobody cared about him. When he's dead, they care about him.
We never talked about it in public.
I like Bill Clinton. I've always gotten along with Bill Clinton. I've been nice to him. He's been nice to me.
I wonder what's up in here. What the fuck? So what y'all think they doing with all this? This like some Hunger Games shit. Hey, what Charleston White? Charleston. He was just with us. Hey, hold up. What? Now Cat Williams gone. Some fish going on. Let's get out of here, 50. I think we almost at the boat. Then we good. 50. Then we go this way.
I'm actually fond of Diddy. I like Diddy. And I would go to a Diddy party.
Oh, Charleston White, what the f going on? Did you hit me? Don't tell me you part of the Epstein gang.
This is what I tell black people. Them white kids that been molested. This is what I love about Epstein. He ain't putting down black baby. So why are we having talk about white folks' problems? So why y'all talking about Epstein? Some of y'all still ain't told on y'all molested. Some of you been by your big cousin. Them long uncle walking around with them cotton boxes and slipping out in the front. Leave Epstein alone. He ain't now baby. And salute this time.
When we get out, me and 50 gonna beat your ass.
I got to fight this nigga. Just for the record, boys and girls. You know you can put a restraining order on anybody. I put a restraining order on 50, and if they come within 500 feet of me, they automatically go to jail. This shit's so easy.
We flew Bill Clinton and a lot of different that was a humanitarian trip to Africa. I met him on that trip because it was his plane. I didn't know who plane we was getting on. And you don't know people what they do in their private lives, so
The Chris Tucker that we got now is Epstein Island Chris Tucker, not Smokey. He Michael Jackson's best friend. Christmas. Michael Jackson called him Christmas. You ever met a man that gave you a little nickname like that?
Cause I'm an island boy and I've been trying to make. Oh, I'm an island boy. I'm a just island boy. I'm a just island boy. I'm a get key white guy.
I was in solitary confinement. How could this happen to me?